All right, what is going on, guys? It is your boy V Looney here. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Please make sure to drop a like and subscribe to support my channel. And today we're going to be getting into episode 10 of Madden Tips Tuesday. And if you guys can tell, there's a little bit, we got a different background here. We got the Dallas Cowboys flag. We did some rearranging here in the room. I think it looks a lot better. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But we're going to be getting into a new play. I've been running in the Green Bay Packers playbook mostly because they have tight offset tight end. New Orleans and Green Bay are the two playbooks that have tight offset tight end, which is my favorite formation. But the reason I like Green Bay over the New Orleans is because they have strong close, and I really like strong close for running the ball. But I'm going to show you guys an RPO play that I'm starting to use out of gun slot offset. I'm not too sure all the other playbooks that this play is in, but I know for sure it is in the Green Bay Packers offensive playbook. And so all we're going to do is we're going to change one of the audibles, and it's going to be the X audible. It's normally going to be the slants middle, but I already changed it, so it's going to be the HB off tackle. And then we are going to have the rest of these as our audibles. Now all I'm going to do is come out into the RPO peak zone bubble. That's going to be the play on X. And we're just going to come out against a random 3-4 because we're coming out in a split set. So it means it's going to be 2 wide receivers, a tight end, and 2 running backs. So, my bad. 3 wide receivers. My bad. There's going to be 3 wide receivers and 2 running backs. So, whenever people see that majority, they're going to be coming out in something like nickel, big dime, something that has multiple corners and safeties. If they do end up coming out in 3-4, the Y route normally does very well against like cover 4 show 2. But anyway, the Y route on this is going to be open on basically any coverage if the person doesn't user it. So boom, look at that. I mean, that was a little late, but you see, we're going to get a TD on that just because he was in man. This play is really, really, really good against man, especially if the user isn't able to get there. But like I said, this Y route it just kills, man. I'll be honest. As soon as I saw this, someone actually ran this on me, and I actually was just like, wow. And then I was actually looking into the Green Bay playbook, and I found this, and I realized that it was the exact same play that this guy was running on me. So basically, it's so good because this Y route, like if they don't cover it, like the Y route's gonna be open on any coverage. You're gonna have some good blocking. You should be able to make something out of it, right? So that plays solid. We don't really have to talk anymore about that. The Y route, solid. Like I said, if the user doesn't user it, throw it. If he users it, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, because this is an option. Okay, so it's either gonna go. You can't give it to McCoy here. So if the Y route gets covered, you're gonna have to do something with your quarterback, and this is what I would suggest. Follow your running back and slide. It's not gonna work every time. Now I'm going to teach you guys an adjustment to do now if they are covering the Y route, but if you guys are stuck in this play and he does cover the Y route, you're going to have to do what you're going to have to do with the option with the quarterback. You may not get yards that play, but I'm going to show you guys that there's other plays, like I said, the HB off tackle and the mountain inside zone that has the same motion as the last play that we've been running the whole time. That'll throw your defense off, okay? Throw the defense that you're going up against. So now we're going to be going into mountain inside zone. And so you want to treat this like any inside zone. You want to IE the mic on the far right. And you're just going to treat this like any inside zone, but it has that additional motion. And what you want with that is whenever they're motioning, you want the user to go for that motion. And whenever you see that happen, you'll normally get a huge gap coming over here to the left side, to the inside zone that McCoy is going to. It's not always going to work whenever you're playing up against, the computer. But as you guys will see, like in-game adjustments and stuff like that, people who user that, it normally leaves this wide open. And what we also have is the HB off tackle. So we not only have an inside zone going that way, but we also have another inside zone going the other way, basically. And so that's if someone is, maybe sliding their lineman to one side. I can flip this play on them, make sure I run it to the other side. But as you guys can see, this is just plays that are really just not hard to do. We're just running from one side to the other side and running this Y play. I wanted to show you guys this, like it's kind of like a little mini scheme. But this Y route, like I said, if it's not covered, it's going to be open every single time. Look at this. You just don't. I mean, they're not going to cover it. And if they do cover it, then like I said, you got to do what you got to do. You can even bring out that run play, like I said, this one where the motion is still there, so that he's going to have to cover him, whether or not he likes it. And now you got this guy that you can just hit the inside zone to the other side. But yeah, guys, that's all I'm going to be showing you guys on this Madden Tips Tuesday. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please make sure to drop a like. But yeah, guys, it's your boy V Looney. Peace.